Welcome to a train show review. It's been a while, but I managed going to get this one out. This is Stillwater, Oklahoma. This is a toy train show, technically, back from July. Yeah, quite a few notes I want to mention on this show. First thing is, I've already mentioned it was a toy train show, so there was a lot of Lionel. You can see all the orange in that view right there. I really want to say there was only like two or three, I guess three, quality HO vendors. This one right there, the one that you just saw, that was one of the three, and then one of the three was myself. But it's, I don't know, this show was a little disappointing in my opinion. It was, I won't go to it again. I don't want to be too harsh, but I'm not going to go to it again. It's too far away based on what I was able to find. If you're a toy train, O gauge, S, or maybe G, there was some G. Maybe it's worth a further drive, but I would probably only drive maybe an hour or two to get to this show, which it's further than that, which is why I would not do it again. They had quite a bit in there. I want to say there was something like 125-ish tables of, merchandise. There's more if you include the layouts, but I don't count layouts because that's not stuff you go there to buy. A lot of the same vendors that I see in a lot of other places. So that's, that's kind of part of it. Admission, I really don't remember the admission price on this, but I know the other show that's by these same people is $5 for an adult. And then the kids are free, as usual is the case. As far as my purchases at this show, I think I bought like 3 items, and that was just from the friends of mine. So I don't even know if that counts. This guy, he does a lot of shows. He his stuff is very random, but here's some shirts. I do like seeing shows that have a good shirt selection, so that is a good thing about this one. And okay, I guess here's another vendor that has some in scale, which I would consider that to be, that's good. So make that 4 vendors with quality, let's call it scale trains. There was some other vendors that had HO, but it was, it kind of seemed more the toy side of things. Which, again, if you want to go there for toy trains, that's cool. This looks like some American Flyer stuff. Some decent stuff as well. I'm trying to remember any other details. This is obviously an eBay seller. These people on the right here, they sell all over the place. Not really a fan of their prices. I don't know if I've ever really bought anything from them. These people here, they just kind of had a random collection of things, but I think they had decent prices as well. I think it was just individuals. These people, I think that was a tank car that I was hoping was something else. Get back to more in scale. Tons of buildings. The thing I remember about those buildings was they were high in what I felt like was high, because they weren't all that great of buildings, but they'd want $15 for them. No thank you. Some more HO stuff. This is some pretty basic stuff, but is okay, I guess. And then moving on down here, this is Jeff and Jeanette Cooper's stuff. Friends of mine, they bring a lot of stuff. It's almost always HO. They have a little bit of in-scale rolling stock, and they do a little bit of O-gauge, like Woodland Scenics figures and things like that. A lot of stuff either way, though. by far the most HO in one spot in this train show. They had, let's see here, they had quite a few layouts, or displays, as you'd say. This one was by far the nicest one in terms of a complete layout. Very cool looking scene there with that bridge or river scene. And I think I even mentioned while I was taking this video how cool I thought it was, because there's this Jurassic Park scene as well. But that was a really cool layout. So if you enjoy looking at layouts, this would also be a good show for you. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say 4 layouts at least. One of them was a Lego layout. Oh, this is also something that kind of bothered me. This kid actually mentioned while I was taking this video, he asked me, why isn't it going? So, that seems like something pretty basic for a train show, is keep your trains going, especially for kids. The Lego layout, I don't know how many model train people really enjoy the Lego trains, but I just really like Legos, so I always like looking at them just to see how these people make this, how they make train layouts out of Legos. And one of these guys actually had a big boy, a Lego big boy, which, sad to say that it actually wouldn't go around the curves, but either way. Anyways, this last part is mine. But anyways, if you like the video, please subscribe and give me a like. I'll see you next time.